Okay, people, today is Macy's 90th Thanksgiving Day Parade. This is gonna be great. Okay, let's see, we got balloons, floats, singers, dancers, dancing Christmas trees. Wait, dancing Christmas trees? Ah, yes, of course. What's Thanksgiving without the dancing Christmas trees? Well, looks like everything's ready.
Scooter, you forgot one thing.
What's that?
Cue the opening number.
Cue the opening number!
There'll be fantasy.
They'll be daring, doing stuff like you would never see.
Hey, it's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, starring everybody.
And me.
There'll be jugglers, clowns, there'll be comedy.
And a lot of us that enter us from Halloween.
Hey, it's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, starring everybody.
We'll take the world and set it on its ear. Come on, join in. We're going to start right here.
Hey, it's Macy's. Is there any way to stop us? Starring everybody, everybody, everybody.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving and welcome. I'm Matt Lauer along with my Today Show colleague, Savannah Guthrie, millions of people, and...
A very winded Miss Piggy. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, take your time, Miss Piggy. And thanks to you and the Muppets for helping us kick off the 90th Macy's Parade. And right now, to get the show started, here is the Muppets' own...
Okay, I'm ready.
Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem Band.
Wait, what? Who?
Well, shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out. Well, work it on out. Work it on out. You know you look so good. Look so good. You know you got me going now. Just like I knew you would. Like I knew you would. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Now. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out. Now sing it, baby. Now. Shake it up, baby. Sing it, baby. Now. Shake it up, baby.
You know, the world's known some maybe famous addresses. 10 Downing Street, 23 Baker Street, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. But I think no one's better known or gets better last than a place called Sesame Street. And here riding aboard this inspired float furnished by the Children's Television Workshop are a whole bunch of the Sesame Street gang.
Keep Christmas with you all through the year. When Christmas is over, you can keep it near. Think of this Christmas day when Christmas is far away. Keep Christmas with you all through the year. When Christmas is over, save some Christmas cheer. These precious moments, hold them very dear, and keep Christmas with you all through the year. Christmas means the spirit the goodness of loving, the gladness of living, these are Christmas too. So keep Christmas with you all through the year. When Christmas is over, save some Christmas cheer. These precious moments, hold them very dear, and keep Christmas with you all through the year. Yes, keep Christmas with you all through the
By the way, you saw Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street live out for a ride. You saw them earlier on the Today Show. Now, there are all kinds of different celebrities who appear on television films, but only a handful of what could be called superstars. And interesting enough, almost none of them are green. Maybe that's because they're not frogs. So when you got a frog that's a superstar, you got something really special. And we got them for you right now, all 6 stories of them. Welcome Kermit, the most famous frog ever to leap in the limelight. Maybe because it was such a good color for him. Well, 1980 marks his 24th year in show business, making him the oldest Muppet character still on active duty. Hardly looks out of his teens this morning. Happy Thanksgiving, Kermit. What a marvelous balloon, furnished by Henson Associates.
They seem to have a stall somewhere up the parade route, but not really, because bursting into view right now, a marvelously imaginative new float. It is furnished by HBO and Jim Henson, inspired by their new weekly half-hour series entitled Fraggle Rock. We are in the lands of Fraggles and Doozers. And in case you haven't yet had the pleasure of being introduced to any Fraggles or Doozers, let me explain. Fraggles are bigger and have an endless supply of energies. They love to sing and dance and do acrobatics. Doozers are a bit smaller. They spend most of their time working. Today, the name of the game is fun. It's a time to dance your cares away.
Doozers, work your cares away. Dancing's for another day. Work your cares away. Down in Fraggle Rock. Dance your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. Down in Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock, really a brilliant piece of construction by the magicians of the Macy Studios and one of this year's new entries.
You know, Kermit the Frog finally got away from this piggy just long enough to leap down our parade route. Actually, this green fellow furnished by Jim Henson Productions, some young upstart production company I've never heard of. I'd learn how to pronounce it. They're now making the 11th Thanksgiving appearance, probably giving thanks for being a frog this year, not a turkey. Anyway, this is This is all home week. Jimmy, what a thrill.
Oh, it's very nice to be back with you again. After 30 years ago, when did we start together?
I think one of the great moments of my career when I believe the first time Kermit and I ever appeared together was on Barn Party on Channel 4 many years ago.
That's right. That's right.
I understand. Kermit, you look younger every day. Jimmy, you... Anyway, we Ed Finkelstein, chairman of Macy's, has a special award for Kermit and his years of service to this great in the country.
Well, thanks, Willard. And just as Hollywood has the Oscar, we have the Rowley Award. And Jim, I'm proud to present this one to you and Kermit, and thank you for 11 years of great parades with us.
Can I thank you? Yes, thank you. Listen, it's to be immortalized in a large balloon about 75 feet tall and filled with gas is one of the great thrills of my life. And I wish everybody out there could have this same exciting thrill, and it would be a wonderful parade if they did. And Willard would make a great balloon too, right?
I'm ready, Jimmy, and thank you, Ed. That's our Rowley Award, and thank you so much. It's the best in the business. While we don't have your balloon ready for you, we're all set for a bigger than life, hopefully someday.
We don't have your balloon ready, and you're already bigger than life, and your enthusiasm for the parade. For 7 years, you've done a great job, rain or shine, in reporting to millions watching at home, and which is why we have this surprise Rowley Award for you, too.
Thank you. That's terrific. Thank you so much. We really appreciate the institution. And being with you guys really makes me proud. And Kermit, let's do lunch.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. Thank you. I think they shut us up. That's terrific. Thanks. What a treat.
Watch you in the morning.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Will.
Good.
Hey, you're beautiful. Fantastic.
If you are 2 to 5 years old, you probably see these two guys every day, Bert and Ernie. For 20 years now, they've been television's most entertaining teachers. Here to celebrate their anniversary with Bert and Ernie are Sesame Street stars. Oh my gosh, Bob and David and Gina and Gordon and Maria and Miles and Susan. Sing, Bert and Ernie, please. Hi, guys.
Looking at Bert and Ernie, we see the best, we got the greatest view in the world right here. You should get this job, but wait till I get out of my contract. Bert and Ernie know that the A is for Apple and the B is for Big Bird. And speaking of Big Bird, how about this Big Bird balloon? This is a model. Sandy's got a hole. Well, here's the bird. First of all, take a look at this. Is a spectacular balloon. We thought sometimes you get a kick out of seeing the inside. We have a model that's been created by Manny Bass. There you see Big Bird doing his thing. Sandy, I don't think you're going to let go of that model. You love him. Big Bird is furnished by Children's Television Workshop, and this incredible Muppet character has taught millions of preschoolers over the years. In fact, 20 years. They helped celebrate their birthday on the Today Show, and I got to work with Big Bird. Outside of working with Sandy Duggan, the greatest thrill of my life. Sesame Street and Big Bird takes their rightful place in our lineup. 67 feet of Bird on Thanksgiving Day. No problems with him. He has no problems. Fantastic. Good-looking group. Oh, that's terrific. Look at this. What a shot. What a shot.
I can't get no consolation.
Hey, thank you so much, Patty. Being escorted down the line and into the sunset in true Western style by 15 riders from the American Quarter Horse Association. And look who's here. Here she is, that shameless pig. I mean batting those eyelashes at the frog of her choice. Furnished by Jim Henson Productions, it's Miss Piggy and the beloved Kermit, that frog that we all love, riding on our rolls. And watching the parade with us today are members of the Henson family. Beautiful Jane, we love you so much. What a dear, dear friend. And today's Macy's parade pays tribute to Jim Henson, whose magical creations have been a very special part of this parade now for 15 years, especially in the form of that beautiful, beautiful voice and that beautiful style of that magnificent frog.
No, I don't think that success has particularly spoiled the frog.
Kermit!
Oh, yes, Miss Piggy.
Oh, I'm so excited that you have been elevated to balloondom.
Oh, thank you. That's very aptly put.
Kermit, 6 stories tall and filled with 5,220 cubic feet of helium, has flown high, he's flown low. You know, it isn't always easy being green. He's flown in with his friends from Sesame Street. Big Bird, Bert and Ernie, Oscar the Grouch, characters who've become the heritage of a generation. He's appeared in parades with Doozers and Hoosers, other wonderful Henson creations from Fraggle Rock. Kermit was the first Macy's balloon ever allowed outside the United States. In 1979, he journeyed to England to help celebrate the International Year of the Child. A first for a frog, I'm sure. In 1988, Jim Henson and Kermit were recipients of the Rowley Award for their years of service to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And Kermit made a very eloquent acceptance speech.
Can I thank you? Yes, thank you. Listen, it's to be immortalized in a large balloon about 75 feet tall and filled with gas is one of the great thrills of my life. And I wish everybody out there could have this same exciting thrill, and it'd be a wonderful parade if they did.
Kermit takes a sentimental journey down Broadway today. Well, that's my old friend here. This fella and I go way back, and he'll always be my favorite frog in the whole world. Furnished by Jim Henson Productions, my friend Kermit the Frog was the creation and the alter ego of that wonderful man, the late Jim Henson. You know, Kermit first flew in the parade 15 years ago, but it isn't always easy being green. One rainy Thanksgiving day, he was so low to the ground, it looked like that he was almost swimming down Broadway. But being a frog character, he made it all the way, because frogs are that kind of folks. And today, Kermit is just a little bit sad.
He's flying a little bit low, Willard, but he is flying.
No matter how cynical and jaded you get in your old age, and I mean both of us, it does make you feel like
I prefer middle age.
It makes you feel like a kid again, doesn't it?
It really does. It's incredible. The excitement is wonderful. Even the bad weather can't dampen the spirits.
That's right. Winging his way down Broadway behind the real Big Bird is Big Bird Balloon, making his 11th appearance in Macy's Parade. Balloon's bird's 10 times wider and 8 times taller than his fine feathered counterpart, tall enough to place the star on top of the big tree at Rockefeller Center.
Furnished by Children's Television Workshop, Big Bird is Sesame Street's every kid. He's helped teach kids how to read and play together over the past 30 years. And in the process, Katie, he's helped bring 71 Emmys home to Sesame Street. Katie, when it comes right down to it, the ABCs of long-lasting television can be summed up in 2 words: Sesame Street. This year, our friends are aboard a new float celebrating Sesame Street's 30th season, furnished by Children's Television Workshop. Its theme is Friends for Life, and the float's designed to depict that famous neighborhood as a child's crayon drawing.
Let's listen as cast members join our forever young old friends Bert and Ernie, Cookie Monster, and Big Bird in an anniversary rendition of a Sesame Street classic, Sing.
La 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 la. Sing, sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong, sing of good things, not bad. Sing of happy, not sad. Sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Sing a song. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la.
Now check out the new bird in town. Okay, before anyone cries foul, let's just say he's Big Bird the Second. Sesame Street's beloved feathery friend made his Macy's debut in 1988, but today Sesame Workshop furnishes a brand new Big Bird decked out in a warm red winter scarf adorned with musical notes.
Those symbols bear numbers and ABCs. That's a reflection of what generations of viewers have learned on Sesame Street.
Big Bird's the size of the caboose car of a train, which is what Sesame Street would need to haul all those Emmys, a grand total of 79.
And credit really goes out to Macy's Parade Studio and design team and their chief, John Piper, for designing Big Bird and all of today's magnificent floats and balloons.
Sesame Street meets Broadway on a float furnished by Sesame Workshop. They've provided 2 generations of viewers with a lot of sunny days, Matt.
And come February, Katie, this American classic will begin its 33rd season, and the Muppets and their street pals will air their 4,000th episode. That's a milestone in children's television.
And we hope they keep sweeping those clouds away for another 3 decades. It's showtime as the Muppets and Sesame Street cast perform A Little Bit.
A little bit at the beginning, a little more later on. Watching how the good things grow, that's how the world goes on. Take a look at the sunrise, rolling into the day. You see all the good things going better every day. A little bit at the beginning, a little more later on. Watching how the good things grow, that's how the world goes on. Take a look at the river, pouring into the bay. You see all the good things going better every day. We'll take a look at Natasha in her mama's arms. Honey, I love it when she's small. Row her safe and strong. Take a look at the sunshine pouring out on the day. To see all the good things going better. Good things going better. Good things going better every day.
And there's Super Grover.
Now he may be more furry than ferocious, but what damsel in distress wouldn't like to be swept away by a furry blue superhero who cuddles his enemies? Furnished by Sesame Workshop, the word in superhero circles is that Super Grover's helmet sometimes tends to slam shut right as he makes his move, but not in today's adventurous debut.
And while Super Grover may not be faster than a speeding locomotive, he's only about 20 feet shorter than one and almost twice as wide.
Well, Grover makes his turn off of Herald Square, up along 34th Street, where I guess he's going to then do some Christmas shopping at the world's largest department store.
My son Jack is obsessed with Super Grover.
Oh.
Really?
He loves Super Grover.
Well, who doesn't?
Our first giant balloon gently floating our way is a new friend joining the parade, Abby Cadabby. Abby, another enchanting creation furnished by the endlessly imaginative Sesame Workshop, is an inquisitive 3-year-old fairy in training who has just moved to Sesame Street. She is learning magic and how to use her wand, but I'm afraid she's having a little trouble catching on.
What she does find truly amazing and magical is what she discovers on Sesame Street. Things such as counting and rhyming, having the ability to pop in and out and float when she's happy. Well, Abby Cadabby must be particularly thrilled today as she gazes down at a lot of new fans.
Coming up, Sesame Street, the Jonas Brothers, recording stars Good Charlotte, Giant Balloon, Scooby-Doo are all headed your way. So stay with us live on NBC.
We're back live at the Macy's Parade. Sesame Workshop, the nonprofit educational organization that paved the way for Sesame Street, would never miss a parade. For 38 television seasons, Sesame Street has been entertaining and educating children who live all over the world.
Let's listen as the cast members and the Muppets from the famous neighborhood of 123 Sesame Street sing "It Feels Good When You Sing a Song."
Sing a song about sunshine.
Sing a song about taking a walk in the rain. Sing a song about daytime.
Why not sing about taking a ride on a train?
You can't go wrong when you're singing a song.
Sing it loud, sing it strong. It feels good when you sing a song.
Sing a song about new friends.
Sing a song about tomorrow and yesterday.
Sing a song about old friends.
Why not sing about having a sax to play?
It can't be bad,
Even if it's sad.
sing it loud, sing it strong.
It feels good when you sing a song.
Sing a song about clapping and furring.
A banana or a lion. Sing a song about the short.
And the tall,
The big,
the small,
or anything at all.
You can't go wrong when you're singing a song.
Sing it high, sing it low, sing it fast, sing it slow, sing it happy, sing it sad, sing it good, sing it bad, sing it all day
performing I Believe, a new Christmas song written by Macy's own Bill Skimmerhorn and Wesley Watley. Here is Camp Broadway with the always inspiring Kermit the Frog.
What makes a miracle? What makes a Christmas dream come true? How can a man in red now change the world I thought I knew? How can there be miracles if hearts are filled with doubt? It's time I leave my doubt behind and find what life's about. I believe in a wondrous place he calls the imagination. I believe in his childhood world of hope and celebration. I believe in the miracle of love because, oh yes, I believe in Santa Claus. It's no easy feat on a city street to touch a weary heart. But in my heart, the dream begins, and the miracle will start. I believe in a wondrous place he calls the imagination. I believe in his childhood world of hope and celebration. I believe in the miracle of love. Because, oh yes, I believe in Santa Claus. In snowflakes, angels, sleigh bells ringing, lights that twinkle, children singing. I believe in Santa Claus. Happy Thanksgiving, Santa.
And we are back at the Macy's Grand Parade, making our way to where the air is sweet. Welcome to everyone's favorite address, 123 Sesame Street. Now celebrating its 44th season, Sesame Street has added a new neighbor, Mondo, and a new Cookie Monster segment to the show.
And becoming the new host of NBC's Tonight Show, beginning February 17th, will be the star of NBC's Late Night, Jimmy Fallon. But right now, Jimmy is joining the cast of Sesame Street, your favorite Muppets, and his band, the Fantastic Roots, to perform Somebody Come and Play.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Somebody come and play.
Yeah.
Somebody come and play today.
Somebody come and smile the smiles and sing the songs. It won't take long. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come and play. Somebody come and play my way.
Somebody come and rhyme the rhymes and laugh the laughs. It won't take time.
Somebody come and play.
I'm on the float in this parade with my Sesame Street brigade, reminiscing about the days all my friends came out and played. Cause it's always fun to hang with the monsters from the gang, and the song that's being sang is the best part of the game. Come on.
Somebody come with me and see the pleasure in the wind. Somebody come before it gets too late to begin. Somebody come and play. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come and smile the smiles and sing the songs. It won't take long. Somebody come and play today.
While the children have waited patiently for Santa Claus to come to town, Miss Piggy has been waiting impatiently all morning to sing that song. Well, here's her big chance, but she's going to have to share the spotlight with the great Tony Bennett.
Tony, I'm so excited. There's a secret we can move to after Christmas.
Really, Miss Piggy? What is it? You better not cry. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Take it. And he knows when you're awake. He knows you. So be good for goodness sake. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Me too, Miss Piggy. Santa is coming to town. Together. Santa Claus is coming to town.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Love that.
Nice job.
Okay, everybody, who's ready for the Thanksgiving Day parade?
Thanks for letting me catch a ride to the parade with you, Oscar.
Never think of grouch.
Let's scram.
Elmo's on a roll and on our way to the parade. There'll be floats, balloons, and marching band tunes. Grab your friends and come along.
Skate anything you can eat.
Ernie, where's the parade? Hooray, hooray! Hey, 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 to the parade! We're on our way!
To celebrate Thanksgiving Day. There'll be a slight delay.
Keep your arms, wings, and paws inside. Now, let's all enjoy the ride.
We taking our way to 34th Street, but first we share a little treat. Nom nom nom.
Grab your friends